Hey guys, so this is another first impressions video. This time is for Carson. And believe it or not, I don't have this hero yet. I did do a bunch of summons and I did get Abigail and I didn't get him. I got a bunch of 4 stars, but not him. It's the classic tale of the 4-star being more rarer than the 5-star. Yeah. So anyway, here's this skills real quick here. He's average speed, deals 357% damage to the target enemy for 1 hit, shares 80% damage with nearby allies. This reminds me of Bedivere, and we're going to talk about that in a second. Same effects, cannot stack, damage sharing, does not trigger buff receiving, lasts for 3 turns. Passive, reduces 25% damage taken by Carson when every 10 Naga stones are matched. Lasts 3 turns, stacks up to 3 times. So this is a very powerful ability. Imagine having a tank like him, pretty much damage sharing with 2 heroes next to him, and actually getting 75% less damage taken. So if the enemy does not have a Dispeller, this is going to be a very powerful hero if the enemy doesn't have a Dispeller. So let's check his awakenings real quick. His +1 is when receiving lethal attack, becomes immune to death in this turn and shields the caster by 50% of max HP. So pretty much this is the immortality ability. He dies, he gains 1 life, and he gets 50% shields. So this is a very powerful ability for a tank in general. So even though he will get dispelled, murdered, or whatever, he will survive. So that's very important to note. And the +2 actually gives him 5% less damage taken, so that's pretty nice. And the +3 is decreases debuff duration by 2 turns. This is an incredibly powerful awakening, especially for a tank and a 4-star. So this pretty much means that if he gets shroomed, he's gonna get shroomed for like maybe 1, maybe 2 turns only, and then he's gonna come back, and his passives is still gonna be there. So yeah, very powerful, very powerful. And the +4 is the same as the +2. So in general, he reminds me a lot of Bedivere. Let me show you Bedivere real quick here. The problem with Bedivere is that Palmyra absolutely destroyed him. She came in, she dispelled all his defensive buffs and murders him straight off the bat, usually with 1 shot. So that's why a lot of people are not using Bedivere, because it's so devastating. Palmyra. And the case for Carson here, it is similar, but remember that Carson does revive for a turn in that situation, and he does have more protection than Bedivere. So he is a better tank than him, and he is a strength hero, so he is technically able to hold the whip, but I don't really recommend it because you do want him to go off. You do want him to actually stay there, absorb as much damage as possible, and protect the heroes around. So definitely you have to put him with 2 heroes next to him that are usually squishy, but do a lot of damage to actually help you push through and actually do what you need to do there. So the hero that would technically, theoretically destroy him would be Athena, but Athena has to be +1 or even high power, but he's still gonna revive. So I really like this tank a lot more than your usual tanks. So his exclusive weapon is actually pretty good. Shields the wielder for 13%, Carson by 26% of max HP for 3 turns, when every 10 Naga stones are maxed. So this is a very powerful weapon here. This is gonna pretty much give him the similar awakening of Malford, that every 10 Naga stones you get shields over and over and over. So this is a very powerful weapon for him for sure. So let's give him a spin real quick to see how actually he moves here. Hero. So here we go. See, 2 heroes that usually let's not do this. Let's just go. So pretty much, if you want to put him on defense or even attack, you're gonna put him next to heroes that actually need protection. So let's see here. Let's do it a little faster. Let's see how much we have right now. Damage rate 25%. So let's do this. And now, there we go. Nice. So pretty much now he's pretty much sharing the damage between two heroes. So definitely try to put heroes that are weak next to him for sure. So that's gonna help him survive a lot. So let's see how 75% less damage taken. That's pretty amazing. Very nice. So that's pretty nice. All right, so I really think that for a 4-star, Carson is a pretty good tank hero, especially on defense. It is going to defend heroes that you have next to him, and he's going to create a lot of shields. That's the thing that I like about him with his weapon. If you get his weapon, he's going to be really cool. And taking 75%, yeah, that is a lot of damage reduction. He's probably going to be the last hero that's going to die in the team, as long as your enemy does not dispel. That's the important thing. All right, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.